In this video, guys, we're talking about which of the poultry birds is profitable. So we are here with our layer, so we'll be talking about discussing everything that has to do with all the poultry birds. So let's, without wasting much time, let's go.
Alright guys, so let us begin with the video. Um this video, as I said, is talking about the easy way the easy way or the best, which is the best breed from poultry farm, or which poultry birds is profitable when it comes to poultry farming. Okay, so before we go straight to the video, please kindly like the video, subscribe, share the video. Okay, so first of all, be talking about our layer. One, turkey. Two, broilers. Three, guinea fowl. Four, and duck. Five. I'll be using this five for an example. Okay, I'll be using the five for an example to show you guys which one you want to start and which one you don't like to start. Okay, so first of all, I'll tell you the money to use, what is cost, and what you gain later. So first of all, the layer are domestic birds that are rare for the purpose of egg production. So they are birds that are rare for egg production. Why the broilers, their purpose for rare in the meat production, little eggs and a high quantity meat, which is also goes to the layer, high egg and low meat. Okay, so the turkey, it is rare for just only meat. Okay, so um also goes to the other one, duck. It is also rare for meat. It is also used for traditional things. You know what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, so why for the guinea fowl, it is also rare for meat and eggs. Okay, so I'll go straight to the video. If you want to go into this five poultry birds that I just explained, first of all, which one will I go, and how much will it cost me to start those, and how much will I gain later? If you go into broiler farming, you can just start 20 broiler with about 100,000 naira. But the things in Nigeria have increased, so you can just start it with I said 100,000 naira, with 100,000 naira. So, but things has increased in Nigeria, so you can just start. It's not only Nigeria, Africa. So you can just start with about 150,000 naira. Okay, so that is about $200. Okay, so that's about $200. So a dollar in Nigeria is 1,600. Before it was 2,000 naira, but now it's 1,600. Okay, so the other one goes to the money to make in this boiler farm. You can start boiler 150,000 naira, and like you can just start about 20 beds, and then you gain about 1,000 or 100,000 naira within 4 good months. So far you apply and give them all the drugs they need, so you can get up to 100,000 naira after 4 months. So far you give them all the drugs they require. So these are what to look when it comes to the broiler farm. You make your money back in 4 months. After starting with 20 beds, you make the same money you used to start, the same money, which is like 90% of the same money you will get from it after 4 good months. Okay, so layer farming, layer consume lot of feed, because their feed, which is their commercial feed, is the one that you use to produce the eggs. Why for the broiler? You can use any local feed. You can even create or make your own cheap feed. Okay, so for layer, you can, I'm not sure you can make your own feed because you don't have all the requirements for the layer. Okay, So that's why you buy lot of feed. It consumes lot of feed. Okay, so that would take a lot of your money. I don't advise anybody to go that, but if you know you are interested in that, you are free to go. Okay, I'm just saying because it's too cost, so you can't go. But please, if you know you are good in it and you have that kind of money, you are free to go and you actually make profit from it. Okay, so for turkey, turkey is one of the most richest livestock that I know because nowadays, hotels, restaurants, bar, and others they have the turkey meat. People are consuming turkey. A lot of people are consuming turkey, which means it is very very expensive. A carton of turkey, which is 60 pieces of turkey, is now about 40,000 naira. Wow, that is very very expensive. Okay, so maybe you will be using that. I don't know. Oh, so if you love to go into Turkey, you can go to Turkey. But one thing about Turkey is that people mostly discover that whenever you want to sell your turkey, you are planning to sell the turkey, you just give up at once. Which means, see, people say that it's a spiritual thing, that turkey that's hard and they live in a natural way. But I don't believe that, okay? So, you know, I don't have turkey, so I don't discover that, okay? But I don't believe that, okay? So, the other one goes to duck. Duck farming is also profitable, and if you have duck in your farm, maybe for meat, egg, and for traditional things, So you may also make money from it. Okay. So it also goes to guinea fowl. Guinea fowl is one of the most sweetest poultry birds. Guinea fowl. Easy to rear, sweet, and very, very, very expensive. Okay. So if you love to go into guinea fowl, you can go. So these are all the things you need to know. So first of all, I'll be going straight backward um to tell you guys, let me say which one is higher. So with this one, I'll be talking about just three. First of all is the turkey. Going to Turkey, you make money within let me say within 6 months time you make your money and you make money you used to start it and you also have your own gain. Okay, so next one goes to layer. So I advise you to go to layer, go for layer farming because layer is also profitable. Okay, so the demand of layer eggs is actually increasing every day. People want the eggs for different things, for baking of eggs, for doing for baking of cake, for me to say, for doing lots of things. Okay, so people want their eggs. Okay, so next one goes to uh guinea fowl, which is the bush fowl. Bush fowl are their demand are high, but to see them and buy them is actually very very low. The demand is high, but to see them and buy them is very very low. If you know someone that you can read guinea fowl and the place they love to eat guinea fowl, please go straight to just guinea fowl. I promise you, you make a lot of money because the demand is high, but the rate, the quantity of the guinea fowl in the community is actually low. So you go for guinea fowl farming. Okay, so as for me, I may venture into any of this farming, but I just tell you the secret about it, why most goes and why most don't goes. Okay, so these are all the things you need to look when it comes to all the poultry farm. I think I didn't even mention, or maybe there'll be more, but I'm not interested in those ones. Okay, so the one I'm interested is the one I tell you. So you won't be wondering which one will I go into and which one will be simple at or from all. The one that will be simple from all is broiler. But I always make video about broiler, that broilers, people love to go for broiler farming. But now people love to go for broiler farming. Now broilers demand are high, but maybe you may not even have the money, or because people the demand of broiler are high, because when you go to all around our environment you see different cages everywhere. They are just throwing boiler, 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 which means you won't see who's going to buy your within celebration day, which is Christmas, New Year, Easter day also, you won't see who's going to buy your own from you. So that's why don't even think of going to that one, okay? So just go for layer, turkey, and guinea fowl. Those three. Please make sure you choose from those three, okay? So those are what I'm going to tell you guys. So please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share the video, and follow us on our social media platform on Facebook or Agriculture Farm. I post videos, I post pictures. You can list some things for them. The same things goes to Instagram or Agriculture Farm. So catch you next time in our next video. God bless you and bye bye.
I'm Israel, and you're welcome to All Agricultural Farm. We talked about two livestock, snails and poultry for now.